Have you ever had one for the record books, or the record book? Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and our idiom today is one for the record book. Now, this is an idiom and an expression that comes originally from sports where records and statistics and things were kept, but it actually probably comes from way before then. It's from the early 1900s, around 1900 is when it originated, and that's probably when we started keeping track of sports events and statistics related to every sport imaginable. I always think of the Guinness World Book of Records when I hear this expression or this idiom. And I actually know people that have purposely set out to break the Guinness World Book of Records. I mean, you see it in movies and things, but I actually know some people that have set a goal and decided to break a record, and they've gone ahead and broken a record. Now, what is one for the record books? One for the record books is just a remarkable or an unusual, unexpected event or occurrence or piece of news. So something remarkable, something noteworthy, right? Now, I personally think that any book is actually a record. It's a record of something that's happened. It's a record of what somebody was thinking. It's a record of information that people want to spread on. But in our businesses, when we're supersizing and growing our businesses, we keep a lot of different records. We keep records for the IRS. We keep records for government regulatory agencies, depending on what type of business you're in. I was in the food business, and that meant USDA, FDA, Departments of Agriculture, auditing organizations, our accountants for tax purposes, but just for how do we know how we're doing and reporting, and how are we trending over time, getting and looking at financial statements. So those are record books. We keep records of the things we purchase. We keep records of the things we sell. We keep records of our customers. We keep lists of our customers. Lists are, in fact, I consider a record book. Now, most things aren't in books anymore. I was looking for an old ledger or something, or journal. Remember when we would keep records in, nope, wrong book. Records, I thought this was it, but we'd keep records. It's a fun graph paper book kind of thing. Remember, though, we would, by hand, keep our accounting records. We would write down every purchase and every sale and everything until things became electronic and technology got involved, and it made life a whole lot simpler and a whole lot easier. We didn't have to worry about doing the 10-key adding machines and things anymore. So Guinness World Book of Records is probably, I think, one of the most famous overall, or the most noteworthy documents or publications of records. And I believe it's online, but I believe they also actually still create a physical book. I could be wrong. Last time I was in a bookstore, they did have a physical book, but that's been a while too. So I don't know. But I'm wondering, have you, and I'm trying to think about, have I ever done anything noteworthy that ended up in a book? I think I was in Who's Who of something, Executive Women once upon a time. Things like that. I've done things that made me the first or the only or the youngest of at times, but those records are always beaten by other people, right? Somebody else always comes along, and then once the new record is made, everybody before then kind of falls by the wayside, with a few exceptions. The 4-minute mile, breaking the 4-minute mile, things like that that actually massively opened up possibility for other people are memorable. So how can you use this idiom, this expression, one for the record book, to grow and build and supersize your business? I say by finding ways to uniquely be yourself and show up in your business and serve your customers in ways that only you can do it. To me, that will set the record book, whether you're in the Guinness World Book of Records for anything silly or serious or not. It will set the record, and you will be in the record book of the people that matter the most. The people that are a part of your organization, the people that are helping you make the world a better place, the people that you're here serving with your products, services, and businesses. Those are the record books who you want to be a part of, right? You want to be in those people's record books. So share in the comments below, because I'm super duper curious, if you have ever broken a record. Say a school sport record, or an academic record, or a professional record, something that people actually keep track of. Share in the comments below, because I want to know what kind of record breakers we have listening to Supersize Your Business. Have an amazing day. If I can help you in any way, ask if there's an idiom or an expression you would like to know the meaning of or the origin of, and how you can apply it to your business and growing your business. Share it in the comments below or direct message me. And for the next few days, we're going to continue to do the book idioms while I'm hanging out with my amazing granddaughters. And after that, we will hop into something different. Looking for any suggestions or input on that as well. Have an awesome day, and I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Another interesting idiom. What does it mean? Where does it come from? Related to books till the end of the month. And how can you use it in your business and maybe even in your life right now? Have a great day. Bye. Share those records.